Now we start again. Certain answers will be given and you will have to find out the correct answer regarding caste. So you know caste is a segmental division of society. And in case of caste, social status is ascribed, not achieved. You get my point? Once a person is born in a caste, he or she is born in that caste forever. Now, which article of the Constitution abolishes untouchability? You know, we have discussed in the class. I am not repeating this, but remember. This is very important. You just remember who held that classes are aggregate of individuals who have the same opportunities of acquiring goods. Remember who held that classes are aggregate of individuals who have the same opportunities of acquiring goods. It was Max Weber. It was Max Weber. Now, we are supposed to know about some books. There is a book called History of Civilization of the People of Assam. History of Civilization of the People of Assam. This book was written by P.C. Chaudhuri. This book was written by P.C. Chaudhuri. Pratap Chandra Chaudhuri. This is important book because regarding the knowledge of any particular group, we must go through that book for knowing the historical background of any people belonging to Assam. Now just remember, I have given you the notes, but still you will have to remember this part is very important. Most of the languages we speak in India are derived from Sanskrit. You remember that. And you know, but in the examination hall you get confused. I have given you in the note. Remember, in ancient time, which of the following did not make India their home? It was the Americans. Americans did not make India their home. Which of the following religions did not see the birth of one of the following religions? Kiki aseta? Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism, and Christianity. And you know, Christianity was not there in India. Now this point is very important from the point of view of unity in diversity. In post-Kushan times, remember, if you have pen and paper, you can write it down. In post-Kushan times, Sindh area was named as Hindustan. In post-Kushan times, Sindh area was named as Hindustan. Then I have given you the note. Sangam literature was found between 300 BC AD 600. If you go through the note, you will find Sangam literature was found between 300 BC and AD 600. So remember that. Which of the following is not an Indian epic? You know, Quran is not an Indian epic. Ramayana, Mahabharata, Purana, these are all Indian epic. But Quran is not an Indian epic. These things are very important, remember. Indian subcontinent emerged as a separate geographical unit about 40 million years ago. About 40 millions years ago. These are very important from the point of view of unity in diversity in India. Now, the caste system. The questions are given mixed wise because we have been directed to do that. The caste system in India is a vertical stratification of the society. Vertical means this way, higher, lower. Lower next is lower, the other is at the lowest. Composition of Indian society is multi-ethnic and multi-racial. Multi-ethnic and multi-racial. Now, এতিয়া আহিব, which of the following statement not correct? Not correct ত আহিব. There are other options. In not correct ত আহিব, a welfare state does not work for marginalized people. No, the welfare state work for marginalized people. Therefore, that's a statement that a welfare state does not work for the marginalized people is not correct. So you will have to find the answer which is not correct. What is directive principles of state policy? You will be given the abbreviations. DPSP. What is DP? DPSP. So what is that? Directive principles of state policy. And one more question. A welfare state has been criticized by some social scientists as a nanny state. Remember, nanny state. So I want to say why it is called nanny state, because the government provides the poor people most of the facilities, as a result of which they don't have to work hard, unlike the labor. So a welfare state is called a nanny state.